Yo. Okay. What's up, everybody? Down here, Lucky Strike. Uh, totally almost forgot about this live. John just hit me up. Not a whole lot going on. Not finding a lot of gold. Been digging my butt off. Chris Golding, what's up? Rusty Pioneer. Wrench. Jamie. Sorry I'm late, guys. Probably going to be a quick one. Big old line dredge. Look at that bad boy. Joey Brown, what's going on? They're about 13 feet down. Still haven't hit bedrock yet. This is where they get all their pay dirt from, though. Right out this bad boy. Casey and Josh from Native Arizona Adventures just pulled in. They're eating. They're sitting over there. Take a walk down here. Maybe say hi to Benzo and Nebo if they're there. Joseph Knowlton, what's going on, brother? Brian and the twins in the house. Getting ready for the big fireworks display tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have to leave, though, which isn't cool, but got to work, right? Got all the bouncies set up for the kids down there. What you got going on today, Jamie? Getting out there in the creek? I didn't get out at all today. I was beat. Stayed up all night talking with everybody and ended up sleeping most of the day. Got Benzo over there. Benzo and Nebo.
Missed it, man. The rainbow was going right down where the machine was. I got pictures.
Benzo, say hi. We on the live.
Oh, live stream. Hey.
Nebo.
Check this out. I found it. Oh, seriously, there was a rainbow and it went straight down to where you were digging. Straight down to where you were digging.
Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Maybe that means I'll be lucky and get through them cons and find some gold in there. There's my hole.
I think you got to get a wild rainbows there. Oh, yeah.
Kyle King's in the house. What's up, brother? Yeah, I was digging full for 2 days, man. I'm beat today. Of course, I had a couple drinks last night too. That didn't help. Walking around showing everybody the camp, showing them the creek. Had to pack up all the equipment, get it out of there, you know what I mean? So I can get out here early in the morning.
I'm still standing.
Johnny got stung up today, man.
Oh, man, I got nailed by about 20 or 30 bees.
Yeah, he was over there working on his property.
I'm starting to feel it in the arms.
Is this where they got you, dude?
They got me here.
Oh, man.
They got me a couple times on the butt. I can't sit down.
Yeah.
My excavator's over here. It's still running because I just ran. My truck's over there, trailer's over there, everything's over there.
Oh, my God.
I
got a ride back down from one of the guys that lives up that way, back down to camp.
I'll run you over there.
So I'm waiting till dark so we can go back up there. They'll go in the ground. I'd be able to get the excavator off.
Yeah. They probably left now anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hoping they're gone. But they were in the ground, so one of those ground nests. So either the queen's got to leave, or the excavator's been running all this time, putting CO2 down in there. It's going to kill them off if they don't leave. That's my hope. My plan is just go back in dark when they go back to the ground.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Johnny's over there cleaning up the property. He gets stung up by bees. That's not cool.
I was working my way back to the mine entrance.
Oh, nice.
So I can get a truck back there, and I can start digging underground.
Yeah, Johnny got a mine over there on his property. He wants to get over there and get started on it. 15 awesome people in the house. Silver and gold, what's going on?
I'll tell you one thing. A Benadryl and a couple beers, I don't feel the stings no more.
I can't even think about alcohol right now. Yeah, last night, man, I found a bottle of Mad Dog 2020. It brought back memories. And some Screwball and some Heinekens. It's been a quiet weekend here. Got some kids here now. We just had a rainstorm come through. Every day around 3 to 5. Get poured on for a little bit. Thunderstorms. So I was over in the Vane Mountain Club. They got 100 acres on the other side of the creek here, up on the mountain over that way. And met up with one of these local guys, James, and he took me on a tour through the place. Showed me the nice spots for the gold, man. And the next time I come down here, hopefully with Scott Sharp, we're going to go over there and tackle it. Going to need a couple 100 feet of intake hose, though, because you have to pull the water from the State Park Creek, and you can't have the motor on that line. So you got to have the motor on this side of the line on the private property and run 100 foot of hose or 200 feet of hose to get to the creek. Miner's Diner. Panning station. Everybody was in here panning earlier today. Pretty cool. Hello, Cheryl. Creek's up a little bit because of the rain we just had. This has all been dredged out. There's a little outfit here from Florida, man. They dredged everything here. Really is not a lot of gold right now in the creek here. But I came down to meet with this guy, James, to get him to show me around the club over there, the 100 acres, and put us on some old tailing piles, man. It's really interesting stuff. A lot of history there. The tailings piles came from slaves, actually. Chinese and African-American slaves that were digging down here for these people. And they would work 6 days a week. And then the 7th day, the owners let them mine on the 7th day and keep whatever they found, which is really, really cool. And then, you know, some of the old stories and rumors are that Excuse me, not feeling too well. Some of the old rumors were that they would pocket gold and then hide it in trees, hollowed out trees, and come back and get it at a later time. A lot of these slaves they would work for 7 years, indentured, and then they would get their freedom. So they worked the land, created all these tailings piles. This guy went in there, stuck a shovel in the ground, and there was 20 pieces of gold in the pan, you know? And he showed me a lot of good areas to work. And that's what I'm going to do. Go back here with my high banker. Get into some of them tailing piles, man. It's going to be cool. Got this old flooded out mine we're going to go take a look at. It's called Nichols Mine. Stamp mill site down to the right, and Nichols Mine is this way. Got to be careful out here during these thunderstorms. The lightning strikes hit mineralized areas a lot, so you got to be really careful. You can get lit up by lightning out here easy. But this mine's pretty cool. It's flooded. You can't really get in there, but we can look at the opening. Kaz Moody, Cheryl Green, Rock Butcher in here. What's up, Rock? All kind of cool stuff back here, like bears and mountain lions. Never know what you find. But we'll go check it out. Find some snakes, all kind of stuff. Spider webs everywhere. Here it is, baby. It's all flooded. One of them old adits, man. Pretty cool. Flooded good. Yeah, it was just raining pretty good, man. This is pretty slick. Look at all this quartz and all. I know there's gold in this stuff. Decaying bedrock. That's where you find it, baby. Hey, I'm not going to go too far up in here. It's starting to get dark. It's not good. You got critters up here. Oh, it's black sand in here, man. You're not allowed to mine on this side, though. This is all state land. The guy who owned it, they used to be able to mine over here. He passed away and left it to the state. So once the state took over, you can't mine in here. So, CK, what's up? How you doing? Sorry if I'm missing you guys. Jason E, how you doing, brother? Walking around Lucky Strike. So James was telling me that lightning strikes happen on this highly mineralized ground, and it hits the trees. So the trees get creases in them from healing, and it's a good place to look for gold. And then he showed me some, I forget what it's called, cedar bush or something like that. And they're real small flowers, and they only grow in highly mineralized ground. So he showed me a lot of things to look for, which is really, really, really cool. And that was the purpose of coming down here today, actually, to meet with him. Like, take a look at this tree. I can't get up there. It's pretty steep. But you see how the tree's hollowed out? That's where people would hide their gold. The slaves would have hidden their gold in something like that and buried it a little bit, you know what I mean? And then come back for it later. So really turned me on to something to look for with the metal detector, you know what I mean? Around the trees and stuff like that over in that Vane Mountain Club that we're in. So the next time I come down here, I usually come down to this creek and only find a little bit of gold, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to be going over into the claim on them 100 acres and in them tailings piles and high banking them. So definitely going to be worth it to come down here for gold. He said you can find anywhere between 1 and 4 grams a day if you work it hard enough. You got to pick it all up, you know, you got to use a pick and dig it up and run it through the high banker. But yeah, man, I'm down for that. That's why I bought that high banker. So happy Miss Patriot bought that for me. I had so much fun with that thing. I shoveled into it all day Saturday, ran 24 buckets yesterday. Pick and Bean in the house. What's up? Another weekend. No injuries. Little scratch. Tiny scratch from the high banker. It's got some sharp edges on it, man. I think I'm going to have to sand them down when I get home. Look at that quartz, man, all over the place here. Just runs off the mountain. And the bugs love your ears. They love flying in your ears. It's everywhere, man. There was an old stamp mill back there. I checked it out one time. Just a little base left. There's nothing else there. But they were minting coins back here, man. Gold coins back in the day. Early 1800s. Bring the ore right down. They would process it right there and then stamp it right back here on this mill. It's up the way, piece. Got the old wood bridge here. Yeah, up that trail, man. Take that trail all the way up and around. There's like a base from a building there. That's about it. One of these days I'll get up there and metal detect it. My Xterra is in the truck, Jamie. I've had a really rough day, man. I've been really, really hungover. I think I overdid it a little bit too much yesterday. But I had a good time. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How you doing? any of you ever get a chance to come down to this Lucky Strike, man, I highly recommend it. Great people. Liz and Doug own it. They're an old couple, and they got their whole family living here. And it's a really nice family-oriented place. They put on a hell of a fireworks show too. They got this whole area, all this campground was completely wooded, and they've been fixing it and clearing trees and doing mining for 30, 40 years now, and built this camp from the ground up. Take you over to the wash plant. Check that out. You can rent these cabins. There's a cabin here. They got fifth wheels in the back that you can rent. Over here is a high banking area. I think it's $40 for a backhoe bucket full of dirt. They bring it over to you. Back from over there where I showed you the line dredge. We'll come here, dump it right on the ground. And you can rent these sluice boxes. And they got water right here that they pump out. And the tail ends wash back into the creek. It's like $40 for a bucket load. Not bad, you know. These are all tailings piles. They come in here and scoop them out with the backhoe. So this stuff here probably ran out of this wash plant. You see this bad boy running. So that's the hopper box up top, the blue cage. They fill dirt in from up on that road. It comes washing through all this plant. You got a fire hose up there. We'll take a look at it when I get up there. Comes through, shakes it all down through here. All the tailings hit this, get dumped out there. All your gold comes down here. Comes down the sluice box here, and this is where they dump it out. Check that out on the rail side. Your fine sands end up in this pile off of this conveyor belt. Your bigger stones end up over here off of that conveyor belt. The big stones come sliding out of this chute. Usually have a truck here. Big stones like that. But yeah, it all comes down, washes down here. All your high concentrates go down in here. You pick out your gems. Falls into this chute here. Comes out here. Runs down over these riffle boards. And then drops out here. And you put a bucket under here. And that's where you catch all your gold at. There might even be some gold in here. Let's take a look. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, I didn't see it running this weekend though, so nobody must have bought any buckets full. But they have another claim on the other side, and another place at Box Creek that they actually have a dredge over there, and they pull out the material from there, truck it over here, and dump it in this hopper box. Let's take a walk up these steps. Show you up on the top. They come dump the pay dirt here. These are the pay dirt piles. They truck them in from Box Creek, where they got the big dredge. Fill it up in here. They fill this thing all the way up to the top, man. It's so cool when it's running. Then you just run the fire hose, spray it all down, wash all the big rocks down in here. Your big, super big rocks go out into the truck. And then everything else falls down through the shaker table, down in there, and then into that green booth. Really cool, man. Got a little rake here. That's to rake out the big rocks. Super big rocks you just grab out of here and chuck them into the big pile over here. Pretty neat setup, man. Got riffle bars here. All your material falls down in there and gets washed down into the sluices. Really nice setup. Another little shaker table sluice setup right there. Take a walk down here, show you a little bit of history of this place. So when they come over here, they started farming on the other side of the road, and they hit big. They hit big pay dirt, lots of gold. So they started bringing it over here and running it through this wash plant. Sorry about being late, guys. I kind of forgot about the lab. I thought it was 8 o'clock. It is warming up again. Getting really humid. Tree frogs. Little tiny frogs make all that noise, man. It gets really loud here at night with frogs. I'll show you this tunnel. This is our clubhouse. Big smoker for cookouts and stuff. It's called the Bane Mountain Recreational Club. 100 acres of land over there with gold on it. It's like insane. But you got to work for it, man. Nothing's easy. So I said they found all that dirt over there, right? The other side of the road. Well, they tunneled. They tunneled under here. This tunnel used to go all the way through to the other side of the road into the field. And they would bring the material through this tunnel and then conveyor belt it down there to the, they would conveyor belt it down there. They got a little shindig going on in there. That is the Bane Mountain Recreational Club. Doing their raffles and stuff like that. Some old equipment here. Old ore cart. Old sluice boxes. Wooden sluice boxes. Pretty neat. Hey, Fluff, how are you? So that tunnel goes all the way through that big giant hill to the other side of the road. Buddy Biggs, what's going on? Buddy's giving away an ounce of gold. My man. It's more old farming equipment. That's a little rock crusher right there. There it is. Old Bell. That's the shop where they fix all the equipment. What's going on, Buddy Biggs? Pretty neat place. Again, if you ever get a chance to come down here, Marion, North Carolina, make sure you hit up Lucky Strikes. Got all the big equipment here. Moving that pay dirt. Looks like a big hopper. Oh, it's a hydro mulcher. Nice. They put in all kind of drains. Again, this was all woods and they cleared it all out. Them old Chevys. Yeah, when you run that big machine, this is what they fill the hopper with. Big old bucket. Back there's a sawmill. There's the big boy. We're bringing the material from Box Creek back over here. They dumped them big piles on that road up there with that big truck. Here's the gold hog, baby, and the pump. Miss Patriot, say hi, Miss Patriot.
Hi.
So I picked up this sluice. One of the gentlemen over here was selling it. He doesn't use it too much, and it's in pretty good shape. I think this might end up on the 1,000 sub giveaway. Look at that, baby. That's a nice sluice. Somebody might luck out and win this. So, yeah, baby. New con bucket. And that's what I got for cons. I'll check them when I get home. I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 inches of cons down there. I hear a sluice running. Look, it's Josh from Native Arizona Adventures.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
I'm just setting up camp.
Say hello to the crew.
How's it going?
Doing the Sunday Night Live. Josh has got himself a nice little RV here, man. It's very cool. I'm gonna go check out the creek over there, see what they're doing.
Oh, cool.
Guy's over here running his dredge. So he's gonna be out here till dark. Nice little campground. Everybody gets their spot. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. Everybody rolls up with their campers. Some people live here too. As you can see, there's a fence there. Let's see what he's doing over here, running the dredge. Highbanker. He said he found a couple grams the other day. You've been at this all day. Hanging in the creek. Yeah, he's pulling out the good material there. Got the 2-inch predator pump hooked up right there. Feeding his hopper box. Oh, he's getting that good red stuff too. Look at that. He's on the gold. You getting that good red stuff, brother. Getting that good red stuff, huh? You getting that good red stuff. So, yeah, he's been working this spot all day. This is where I should have came back to. This spot. Checking his sluice box. He said he's got a couple pieces. Nice work, brother. I think I need to learn how to prospect more. I always end up just digging, you know, and sometimes I end up with no gold. Lester Lepore, what's going on, brother? Well, here comes the rain again. Walk 10 feet this way, you're getting rained on. Rocked-in, what's up, brother? How are you? Welcome to the show. You walking around Lucky Strike, Gold and Gem Campground, checking out some people high banking on the creek. Thunderstorms every day with this humidity. You just did a pork butt. Wow. Hold on, guys. I need a drink. Yeah, so we just kicking it. Not much else. That's all right. So what are you saying, buddy? You're too tired to eat it. Lester, you just cooked it. You better eat it. Yeah, buddy. Big definitely likes butt. It is warm again. You took them over, showed them the mine, baby.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yes, sir. Working on it, Lester. Working on it. I just met a guy down here that's got some 2.5 inch hose. He got about 50 feet for his, and that's just too much. He said he's going to sell me some of it. So be a month or two before I get it from him. He's got to get back home. But I hooked up, and that'll be a trip to West Virginia. Yeah, it was about 95 here today. It was really, really hot, man, and humid. Yeah, buddy. I've been trying to teach you to pan for a while now. You don't come around on a lot is when I'm doing it. So I hope you're watching the replays at least. Or you can go to one of them better prospecting channels, like you said, and we'll teach you how to pan. Here comes the rain again. The afternoon storms. Cooling it off, though. Definitely cooling it off. Yeah, I got a nozzle picked out already. It's 185 bucks. Um, I forget the name of the place that I'm getting it from, but one of Justin's friends was posting some stuff on one of his videos, and we were talking about it. And I went and checked out the site, and it's got a spray nozzle with a handle on the front of it, so that you can blast out crevices and stuff, and then it sucks it right into the dredge. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to get that and get the hose. This guy said he's going to sell me this hose for, I don't know, $5 a foot or something. That's cheap. Cheapest I found it online was $7 a foot. It's raining. Shane, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, I'm out at the Lucky Strike gold mine. Took a walk around. Man, I just got back just in time, man. I would have got soaked. Oh, you did get a blaster nozzle? That's really cool, man. 717, what's up? Yeah, it's a 2.5 inch. It has a blaster nozzle on it with a, what do they call them things? A hand valve on the front of it. And it's maybe, I don't know, a 2 inch, 2.5 inch long nozzle. And you can just turn it on, blast out some clay, and then turn it off and suck all the material up. You know what I mean? Or you could probably hook a little hose to it. We're getting rained on. My little gutter was running on my cooler, making all that noise. Buddy Biggs is 2.5 inches long. That is not even right. I know, buddy. I know. I know you haven't learned anything yet. When the tutorials are going on, you ain't around to watch them. Whoa, brown bears. Whoa, you don't want to be around them when they're hungry. Mm-mm. Yeah, unfortunately, my Arizona trip got canceled. I'm not going to be able to make it out there. I don't have the time. That's pretty ironic, Jamie, that you're going to teach Buddy how to pan because he was supposed to be panning for you. I think he got to pay there the other day too. The screen's closed. I got the screen closed. They're they're here, but they don't really eat me too much. They don't like me. They just fly around my ears, man. Drive me crazy. Get away, get away. Buddy says I got my pretty blue pan and I got my pay there. I'm pretty much ready to go once I get ready. I don't know when he's going to get ready, but we'll be there for you, bud. Shane says I'll be back and forth Monday digs. Plus, I got to do a short live because PK effed up. Oh, we love this camper. You know, Miss Patriot, she is absolutely in love with it. Now she doesn't care where we go, as long as she can come with me. And then she sits here and reads her book like she's doing right now. Say hi to Lisa.
Hi.
She's like, don't put me on that live. Gareth, what's up, my man? How you doing? Oh, wow. Cool rainbow. Check this out, guys. It's going right down where I was digging at. Pretty neat. Lisa said, hello, Miss PA. You are beautiful. Pretty cool rainbow. I'm not sure if you can make it out, guys, but right up by that big white cloud there. Pretty neat. Yeah, we're good, man. We're going to get packed up soon and get ready to go home early in the morning. And of course, we're going to have to miss the fireworks, but I'm sure we'll see some along the way driving home. Or we can go to Pottstown. Rainbow's pretty cool, man. You tell me, buddy. I'm good for any night. I get done work around 2:30. I'll be home by 3:15 at the latest. So we can do it any day you want. Joe, Gold Eagle Prospecting in the house. Adrian's in the house. Down at the Lucky Strike Campground, checking out rainbows. The good rainbows, let's say. DB. Yeah, we're gonna load that panel up. Hoping to get Jamie. Park Rat, what's up? How you doing, brother? We down in Lucky Strike. Yeah, when we do that live for the painting, we're gonna have Jamie up there. Nessie will probably be up there. Jamie's gonna have to get over his stage fright and come on up. Rainbow is gone, guys. All gone. It's pretty neat though. Can drop anybody's link you want in here, brother. Yeah, Cheryl, it's really neat, man. A lot of history here too, man. It's really cool. And there's gold here. Yeah, everybody get over. Subscribe to Irishman. I'll have to check that out later. I'm not sure if I'm subscribed or not. Park Rat, what's going on, brother? How was your weekend? Hopefully you're getting ready to watch some fireworks tomorrow. It's a travel day for me. Gotta head back home. It was a quiet weekend, Joe, to be honest with you. A few people were here and um it was I was on the creek by myself all weekend, and people are starting to come in now because they have a really, really big fireworks show here. And they're starting to pile in now. Oh, Park Rats in Tennessee. I think I called you a nasty name on on that video, dude, and I deleted it this morning. I was like, oh, that's what I apologize for. I was half kicked in the ass, man. You were just waking up. We we were still partying. Walt from WK Prospecting stopped by last night. Got to see him. That was really cool. He's down in South Carolina dredging today, so he's not around these parts. But he definitely stopped in. His brother lives 10 miles from here or so. He came down for an hour or two. We chit chatted. Always good to see him, Walt. Man, I put a serious dent in the case of beer. Was drinking some screwball, and I got a little nostalgic and saw a bottle of Mad Dog 2020. You know I had to buy it. There goes Jeff. Jeff's another one of them, part of the PA Prospecting Club. Hashtag PAPC. I am a screwball. I'll admit that. But I have fun. 13 awesome people still in the house. 14. Been going for about an hour now. I was drinking Mad Dog and Screwball and Heineken Lights and passed out in the chair about 5:30 this morning. Yeah, Mad Dog put a hurting on me, man. Definitely put a hurting on me because I was hungover today, boy. I usually don't get that way. I usually don't drink that much, but man, I put a serious dent in that case. There's only a couple bottles left. Uncle Jimmy's out west. What's up, man? How are you? Mad Dog 2020 fruit punch. Joe said rot gut. No, it's more of a headache than anything. I got up 12 o'clock, man. Drank a bottle of water. I thought I got drunk again, and went back to sleep till like 3:30. I didn't get no digging in today. Now there was other stuff to drink. I just felt nostalgic, man. It took me back to my days 13, 14 years old, 15 years old, hanging outside the liquor store. Hey, get me a bottle. Hey, get me a bottle. You know, you do that now, you go to jail for a long time, man. Somebody was to buy beer for kids or whatever. Pete Doty, what's up, brother? Welcome to the show. Hanging out down Lucky Strike. This head. Yeah, it's real laid back in this place, man. That's it, man. Chilling. You know what I mean? I had a heart attack in 2020. I found out my whole family dropped dead before 75. I'm having me some fun before I go. Boone's. It was right next to it. There was Boone's right next to it. Cherry and Peach and all that stuff was there in that store, man. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to go at one of those $8 gallons of wine and have a party. Mm, I don't like drinking wine. I don't like the high from it. It's weird. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill. Yep. I thought they stopped making that stuff years and years ago, man. The kids are still drinking it though. Everybody's rolling in now. No, it was a dually. Really, what's up, man? How are you? Poor ass teenagers. Back in my day when we used to drink that stuff, it was like $3. Jamie says it tastes like vinegar. No, I gotta drive. I gotta get back, man. I they paid me for 3 months to basically sit around and do nothing, man, at this job, and now it's time to work, so I can't miss it. They take care of me, man. Ah, they're right next door. See if they're out. Ugh. Josh and Casey, you guys here? It must be down the creek. I will tell them though. Yeah, they just pulled in a couple hours ago. They just got here. Here's their camper. I thought they were going to be here this morning so we can go digging, but yeah, I would have been sleeping anyway. Huh? Did they? If he even smells SoCo anymore, he will hurl. Got to drink snake bites, man. Snake bites are 100 proof Southern, 3/4 of a shot, 3/4 of a shot, and then top it off with creamed mint. So when you take the shot, all you taste is the mint, but they sneak up on you, man. Devastating. I don't know if I found any gold. I found a couple pieces in the one pan I did. So I just dug in there and dug down. I was down almost 3-4 feet, man. And 2 different holes. So didn't check the comms. And hopefully there's some gold in there. We'll find out. I'll pan it out next Sunday or something. That light? I'm hooked up, Jamie. I'm hooked up to the power here. We all hooked up. Got the water running in. Got the poopy going out. And the power's right here. Good to go, baby. Or the light would be off. Dutchy, what's up, my man? Thought you checking in from Amsterdam, damn. Joe, how'd you play yesterday, man? Were you under par or were you over par? Yeah, man, you got to make money to gold mine. Hauling that camper around, man. That was 4 tanks of gas to get here. Well, three, and then filled up the exit before I got here, just in case. So it's usually 3 tanks without the camper here and back home. So double the gas with the camper. You need a better truck for hauling this thing, to be honest with you. Maybe next time I'll get a 2500 instead of 1500. Might go with a Dodge this time. Might go with a Dodge Ram. I don't know. Thinking about it. Miss Pig just looked at me with that, what look? Oh yeah, $255 last week, closest to the pin. That's really cool, Joe. Jamie says that doesn't make sense. You have to pay to prospect. Well, you got to pay for the campsite. You got to pay for the gas to get here. You got to pay for food, and you got to pay for your equipment. And you'll never find enough gold to pay for all that. Although, I don't know, I got turned on to the spots, man, by one of the locals down here. Next time I come down, I will be over there. But I'm definitely going to do it when it's cooler, maybe in the fall. Wow, that cloud looks awful funny, like a funnel. So these people definitely been here a while, baby. Over here, because the birds are living in the jack for the fifth wheel that goes in the pickup bed. They got a bird's nest up in there, so that's definitely been here. Most of my gold comes from Patreon memberships. Um, I get gold sent to me every month from Patreon, so that's where most of mine comes from. I find a little bit out in the field, which is fun, but again, it's hard to find, especially a place where everybody comes in pans and sluices and high banks and dredges, you know. And that's why I joined that club, man. Now I want to go over there and dig tailings piles, get the gold that they missed back in the day. Yeah, if the unions would have worked today, I would have had to go to work, but they weren't coming in, so I took the day off. A couple more years, I'll have another week of vacation, so that'll be cool. That'll be 4. I'm liking that. Yeah, everybody owns the creeks here, Jamie. You get shot down here, man. Mess around with somebody's creek. We'll bust a cap in your ass. Miss Red, how are you? Either that or bring water with you and recirculate it. Willie said, we don't need no stinking water. I don't think they care too much about the water. They care about the gold that's in the creek. Holy moly, I just noticed you changed your name, Jamie. What's up with that? Start calling you BBA. Here they come. Tree frogs. Yeah, at least you get yourself a 55-gallon drum. Fill that bad boy up with water. Take it with you. Taking off, buddy. Be good, brother. Yeah, but correct. Don't you go in a lot of mines that are flooded? Should have some water in there, bro. Yeah, they were saying just over here behind me there's trails. And hold on, Josh is walking up the road right now. So Lisa, you can say hi to him right now. Oh my God, these tree frogs, they're so freaking loud and they're about this big. What's up? Somebody wants to say hello to you two.
What's up?
What's up, man? Lisa wants to say hello to you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going?
Lisa, Tortuga
Tortuga?
Lisa.
Tortuga Lisa's on. How you doing? JT's coming up.
Hi.
Casey, say hi to Lisa.
Hi.
Casey and Josh from
Really
Native
shiny?
Arizona
How's it going,
Adventures.
Brad? Yeah, we're camped right next to each other. It's awesome.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wish-
We'll get that gold.
Wish you guys were here a little earlier though.
I know.
I gotta leave in the morning.
Yeah, we got some mishaps on the road.
Hmm.
Went through a too low of a bridge and took the AC unit off of the RV.
Ouch.
So that was a pain in the butt.
Hmm.
We got insurance, so they'll take care of
Pick up some Gorilla tape
it. Yeah,
and tape that thing down, man. It won't come off.
right.
You
Yeah,
know what I
that's
mean?
what I should do.
Matter of fact, I got some, I think.
That's kind of an awful lot of real tape.
How big is the hole? I mean, just,
Well, I guess
just
yeah.
a little square hole, right?
Yeah, I guess it's a little.
You,
Yeah,
you can cut that down and Gorilla tape it on there and it'll be good.
yeah.
So, but guys, I'm gonna cut this live. It's been an hour and 19 minutes, and just want to say everybody have a great 4th of July. USA, USA, USA,
Yeah.
and everybody be cool. All right, PA Patriot out
All right.
with
Good to see
Josh
you
from
guys.
Native Arizona Adventures.
Heck yeah.
Later on, guys.
Later, guys.